Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be the top 10 mods of the week for all platforms. I apologize, this is coming out on Monday, June 27th, when this is the mods for last week. I try to get it out Friday or Saturday, but sometimes just doesn't always work out that way. So anyhow, let's go ahead and jump into the top 10 mods for, well, technically last week. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, number one for this week is the John Deere 9600-9610 by Sid Modding. This is 23.43 megabytes to download for all platforms. It is currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars with 164 people having rated it. So this thing has a starting price of $87,000, ranges between 253 and 275 horsepower, and you can get this bad boy, the grain tank, up to over 11,000 liters that you can hold. So pretty cool there. That header that's on it is a base game header. It's not one that came with the pack. I bet you probably could put one bigger on there. You could probably try that, but I wouldn't go too much bigger at all possible. But still, very cool looking harvester here, so very well done by Sid Modding. Alright, for number two, we have the Case Titan Floater Pack. This is by JT Sage. This is 39.10 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars with 230 people having rated it. This is a fertilizer spreader and, well, some other stuff. We're going to take a look at it actually in the store. So this specific configuration you can see out here with that specific back, because there's different backs to it, can plant seeds if you have it configured correctly. So if we go in the store here, let's actually just drop down to our mods installed. We'll go to the Case Titan Floater Pack. So again, you have the Titan 3000 floater and Titan 4000 floater. So this one's going to have all 4 wheels versus this one, which has the 3 there. Then this is the one I have on the Air Boom, which this one, if you go into here, this configuration will not plant grass, or excuse me, oil seed as it says here. But if you go in here and you do the double tank with cover crop seed spreading, that will allow you to plant cover crop using that there. So those are your 2 different options there. But that's for that configuration there. Always you can spread lime and fertilizer with it. Then we have this one right here, which will spread liquid fertilizer and herbicide. And again, this is pretty good. 28 meters is pretty good working with, and this one has 18 meters. Then we go down here to this guy at 28 meters, just lime and fertilizer. So if you're just going to do lime and fertilizer, this would be a good one to get. You can get this all the way up to 18,000 liter capacity, which is pretty good for especially spreading lime. So yeah, the Case Titan Floater Pack has a lot of really good configurations in there. Again, you can switch all those different backs around with each one. So pretty good setup there for you. But there you go. That's the Case Titan Floater Pack. Alright, for number 3, we have the Lizard HBN Series Brazil. This is by Cola. This is 29.29 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.7 out of 5 stars, with 252 people having rated it. If we take a look in the store, this truck has a lot of configurations, including this one out here, which is actually a sugarcane back. So what that will do is actually tip up really high to be able to get the product out of it. But if we go in the store here, take a look, we have the HBN itself, which make sure you pay attention to this configuration. 4x2, 6x2A, 6x2B, and then back to 4x2. The reason that matters, and again, you have lots of other customization in here as well, but the reason that matters is this is for the 6x2. A, I should say, this is for the 4x2, this is for the 6x2B, this is for the 6x2A, and this is for the 6x2A as well. So depending on what trailer you're going to choose on here, depends on what's going to work for you, or what back you're going to choose, depends on what the truck configuration is going to matter and all that sort of stuff. So again, you have a couple of different bolt carriers. This one will go up to 25,000 liters. This one will go up to 15.7, so 15,700 liters. This one here will go up to 21,000 liters, and then this guy here will do 27,000 liters of these specific crop types. Then you also have this here with just some curtain sides on it to load pallets and stuff in there. But there you go. That is the Lizard HBN Series Brazil by Cola Modding. Alright, next up on your screen, you're seeing part of my map tour for Stone Valley 22, a very popular map already in FS22 and is very popular in FS19. This is a map by Lancey Boy and is our number 4 for top 10 mods of this week. It is 140.11 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.3 out of 5 stars, which is really low for this map, to be honest, with 796 people having rated it. So very well done. If you guys haven't checked out my map tour of it, make sure you guys do that. That's kind of what's showing on your screen right now. But anyhow, there you go, Stone Valley 22. Alright, for number 5, we have the the Livestock. I'm just so used to reading Lizard off the screen. The Livestock Transporter Package by Bayer and Agrar. This is 20.06 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.6 out of 5 stars, with 93 people having rated it. You have a truck out there and a trailer. The truck capacity will hold 38 pigs, or 24 sheep, or 12 cows. The trailer will do 26 pigs, or 20 sheep, or 12 cows. The truck is going to be $116,000 to buy, and the trailer is $60,820 to buy. So a really cool, actually, livestock transportation device here that you can use. I mean, you can do 24 cows at a time with this, or you can do 44 sheep at a time, or you can do, gosh, if I can do my math here, let's see, 40, I don't know. over 60 pigs, like 64 pigs. But there you go. You can haul a lot of different animals with this thing pretty effectively. So there you go. That's the Livestock Transporter package. All right, for number 6, we have the Underground Storage. This is by Schultz Modding, 0.97 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 57 people having rated it. There are 2 configurations with this. This first one here, and again, these are just kind of bulk material cells, so kind of hold everything. So this first one here that you're seeing out here, or actually they're both look the same, but one of the first configurations is for $50,000. It will hold, it says 1 million liters in the mod hub, but it only showed 500,000 inside the base or inside the game. Daily upkeep of $25. It will also take in bales as well. Then there's the underground storage with liquids. This will cost you $100,000. Will hold 500 million liters of anything, of everything total. Then it has a maintenance of $50 a day. Will take bulk bales as well as liquids. So very useful there. As far as storage goes, this is a really effective storage mod here, so make sure you guys check this out. The Underground Storage by Schultz Modding. All right, for number 7, we have the new Holland 30 Series South America. This is by Farm Central Sol, 23.46 megabytes to download for all platforms, currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 128 people having rated it. This is a really cool looking tractor. It has a lot of different customizations, so I'll actually pop in the store and show you guys this one. You go here, the new Holland 30 Series 2020, 80,500 starting price. You can do wheel weight adjustments here. You can do brand adjustments here. And actually, I really like the Nokians on here. We'll go back to them. Holy smokes, a lot of tires in there. But I really like these Nokians, which is what I put out there. You can do communal standard on those and all sorts of other configurations. Front fenders. You can change the exhaust, antennas. And now the other cool thing is flag. So you can do Brazil, Argentina, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, and then no on there, and I probably pronounced half those countries wrong. But anyhow, there you go. You got a lot of different customizations on there. You can put a fire extinguisher on there, beacon lights, all that sort of stuff. This thing, let's go down to one thing I want to show you guys is the engine setup. The 7630, 110 horsepower. We bump up to the 8030, have 122, and then we're back to the 7630, because a lot of people ask about horsepower there. But there you go. That is the New Holland 30 Series South America. All right, for number 8, this is another map tour you're seeing behind you. This is for East Vineland, New Jersey, USA. This is a map by Mac Trucker 921, 298.65 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 3.7 out of 5 stars, with 402 people having rated it. Definitely needs a higher rating. This is a really cool US map where I think you could use large or small equipment on and have a good US map feel to it. So make sure you guys check this out. I mean, this is a really good looking map, and you're seeing part of my map tour on it. And if you haven't checked out the full map tour, make sure you guys check that out as well. But there you go. That is number 8 this week. It's East Vineland, New Jersey, USA. All right, for number 9, we have the Lizard Utility Tank. This is by Schultz. I can't pronounce it. Schultz Modding. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. It's too early in the morning. It's on the right-hand side of your screen. 5.07 megabytes to download for all platforms. Currently rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, with 58 people having rated it. This is a cool little trailer capacity. We'll actually take a look at it here in the store. This is the one that's configured for a semi-truck, as you can see out there. The semi-truck's not included in this pack. That's just the base game truck out there. But if we take a look at it, Lizard Utility Tank, there's 2 options. We have the K-Base water trailer, which is $12,500 to buy. We'll hold 15,000 liters of these liquids down here. This one you can see is set up for a truck. Then we have this one, same configuration as far as capacity goes, but this one is now set up for a tractor or something along those lines. But the good news is, if you go into this guy here and you set this with a trailer attacher, you'll now have a trailer hitch on the back, and you can go and throw this guy in the back, or if you wanted to have this one on the back, and then you can throw a trailer hitch on that one, and then put another one of these in the back, and so on and so forth, until you can't haul them anymore. But there you go, 15,000 liters a piece. Not a bad little bulk trailer, so pretty cool. That is the Lizard Utility Tank. All right, number 10 and our final mod for this week is the Grimmie SL8022 Quantum and TC816 Autoload. There are 2 belts in this belt system pack by Dr. Drulia. The first one is the one you see out here, which is the SL8022. Then there's also the TC816. They both do kind of the same job, and we'll explain that in a second. These are 5.89 megabytes to download the pack for all platforms, currently rated 4.9 out of 5 stars, with 65 people having rated it. These guys will work like any other belt, except they will now pick it up directly off the ground. So this will pick stuff off the ground loose, which is pretty cool. And if you go into the configurations of this, you can configure these to run at about 26 miles per hour, or I think it's around 40 kilometers per hour, something along those lines, as opposed to the base game 3 miles per hour. So pretty useful. You can actually get this thing around pretty easy. I drove this out here and it did not take very long to get out here from the shop, which is pretty sweet. But there you go. That is the top 10 mods for the week. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.